The term rebirth is usually being called a Christian or someone that is religious. But when I said that I was reborn as well, they said, "Oh, how are you reborn? You're not even a Christian or even religious." I said, "That is true, and yet I am reborn." Because that is what I felt very much in 2005 when I accepted the dragon. And I wanted the dragon to come closer. In doing so, the dragon has touched my soul. And in doing that, I was reborn. So much so that I couldn't see this world anymore for 5 months. I was gone. I have to see another world, another side. And so I was convinced of that I have seen the dragon realm. For in these 5 months, I couldn't see this world. And when I was returned, I was reborn. I was not the same person anymore. This person was gone. This person that was so confused, just not knowing who he was. And yet the dragon was there to say who I was. And I was on the dragon's path. I was constantly searching for the dragon. It was something that I could feel as a sleeping dragon that is inside of you. It houses inside of you once you were born. But it is asleep. It's always going to be asleep. The only key to awaken this dragon within are the dragons by your side. But those are the dragons that are not easily here. For them, the gates are closed. But these gates need to be open again. So a simple trigger, no one is telling you this, but a simple trigger inside of your life about the dragon, the simple trigger like seeing the visualization of the dragon or just seeing the image of the dragon on the computer, on the TV, doesn't matter. But it's a trigger, a simple trigger that awakens you. This gives the power to open up the gate, and in doing that, your dragon will come through. But your dragon will immediately try to touch your soul. And when you accept this, once you accept this, that the dragon is touching your soul, once you can feel it, your dragon inside of you will be awakened. And this dragon will cause you to be born again or having a rebirth. Because this dragon is still young, still coming together, still not knowing that much, but it will be guided by the dragons by your side. And that is when it feels that the dragons by your side are very, very close, being called the ancient term of the dragon eye. Your dragon eye is so darn important to show you all the ways in this world. It's like your parents that is teaching you all over again what you need to do in this world. So your eyes, through your eyes, this dragon, this awakened dragon, will look through in the form of a human being. But all of the dragons by your side, and even the dragon within, will take care that you will evolve in your path, inside of your own dragon's path. And that is also the reason why no one can tell you how your path is going. Because only the dragons by your side know that. They will point in a direction and you will go there. You trust them. You know why I trust the dragons so much, my brothers and sisters? That is a question from other religions. So how do I come that I trust the dragon so much? Some people just trust a god or trust someone. Well, I don't only trust them. They are connected. They are connected to us. And that is why I trust them. Because if I cannot trust them, I cannot trust myself. That is we are one together, one dragon eye. And that is what I could feel, but I didn't want to accept it because I felt that humans were not worthy to the dragon. And with my human face, I felt unworthy to the dragon. But several times they said about the dragon within, and yet I did not want to accept that because I didn't feel worthy enough. But after a while, I had to give in for what is really living inside of us. A sleeping dragon, sleeping spirit of a dragon that is outside of the dragon realm, being born once more in this physical world, born inside of you. And that is the reason why sometimes you can feel so much draconic. But you just want to let it out, but you are reminding yourself that you are living in a human world where you have to work each day among them. so that you are just a human being. The first thing that I said, I'm becoming crazy. Once the dragon has touched my soul, I can feel dragons. I can even see dragons. Do I become crazy? That is my first, what I said to myself. I'm becoming crazy. Yet, even with this in mind, I continued my path because I trusted this. I trusted my feelings. I could not look behind it. I could not oversee it. It was just our fate to have the dragon spirit inside of us. It's our fate. No one else is saying to you that it does. You have to feel it yourself.